Alright everybody, I know I promised this video a while back. It's been a while since I've had a chance to work on the car, but got it all back together. And what I wanted to show you was how you can wire those up. Side marker lights, like I promised before. Got it light up. I got it set to where blinker comes on, they blink, or running lights come on. Running lights are on and they still blink. I'll show you how I did it. Alright, give me just 1 second. I'll pop this fender off, show you how it would do. Alright, all that I needed to do and use was 4 of these. I put a male and a female on each side. So on one side I had a black, had a female. On the other end I had a male. And then on the red wire, the same way, but I wired them opposite. That way there was no way to plug them up backwards. Had that, any length of wire, tape, cutters, strippers. So right here, this is the bulb and the harness that came with my lights. Alright, this is the harness that came with the side marker lights. I've already got a male on one side, female on the other. I've already got it taped up. Run you a length of wire through the fender well. That's how I did it, because I've got tucked harness. And then you get down here to your blinker light, and you've got 3 wires. You've got a red with a black stripe, you have a black, and then you have a green with a red stripe. The way I did it, to make it blink like I did, is I took my red wire that I made connectors for, and I tied it into the red. I just peeled the wiring sheathing back, wired it together, taped it up, soldered it and all that. And then to make it blink, you can tie it in to that green and red wire. Do the same thing, just pull the sheathing back, wrap the wire, solder it, tape it up, and go. Now if you don't want them to blink, you just tie your black wire into that black. And that's all there is to it. Now they work with the blinkers, they work with the hazards, and they work as a running light. It was that simple. Now you really can't see it that well, but you can see it flashing with the hazards. And then of course I showed you with the running lights and blinkers. And I'll get a little bit more of it at night where it's a little bit brighter, to where you can see it better. Inside of my car is a mess. I just finished pretty much on the outside. And now got a few odd and end little touches I still got to do. Still got to mount the fenders, but I got more wiring that I'm going to be running before I do that. So there's still more stuff to come, so keep an eye out for me. Alright, so here it is at night, or later in the afternoon rather. Figured I'd show you how well these things work. They work with my keyless entry and alarm. They light up all the way around. They work with the headlights. They work with hazards, and of course they'll work with the blinker. They got some pretty brightness to them. That's well lit. It's getting there. But like I said, the wire up on these things is simple. 2 wires. You can wire it to where it blinks like mine, or you can wire them where they stay on like this all the time. But personally, I like it to where they work as blinkers. So if you have any comments, questions, anything like that, hit me up. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a good night.